welcome to it, welcome to it, welcome to it. Let's go right back over here. Let you know where we're at. So right now we're still looking for server. Welcome to it, I'm 97 Bravo. And I was given the opportunity to test out on a private server, as I understand it, the Gray Zone Warfare preview for their next update, which is Winds of War. So we're waiting on that, which I think the server slammed or something's going on, whatever have you, but it was an honor and a privilege to be reached out to. It was basically how it worked. I don't know exactly what I'm all supposed to say and all that fun stuff, but yeah. So Kai, the operations manager from Regiment Military Gaming Community, reached out and asked if I would be interested in participating in this, and I jumped at the opportunity. Had some technical difficulties a little bit earlier, but we were able to get in. Let's I don't know if I should start over though, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is basically what I'm looking at. I don't know if you can read that. Looking for server. So I don't know if I want to change. This one just may be slammed right now, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to join operations. This is like fucking warfare. Everybody can kill you. I don't want to do that because I don't know the game that well. We'll jump in it again. But that's basically what you're looking at. You're looking at the different servers to try to jump in. They've got a couple of these test servers, it looks like, but I don't know. We'll see. We will wait it out. See what is what. Welcome to it. If you're just jumping on, this is the special preview. And as I understand it from the tweet, I mean, I can go to the tweet. Hold up. Yeah, from May 17th to the 21st. Selected creators and media are going hands-on with the next major update for Gray Zone Warfare, which is Winds of War. So that's what this is for the next, 5-6 days or whatever, till next Wednesday. So that's what's going on with that. I was wanting to go live. I was shooting to go live at 5:30 my time, which was about an hour and a half ago. That didn't work out. Then when I did get around to actually trying to stream, my mic wasn't picking up what I was putting down. So we'll jump back over here. Look at that big ass. I just realized I was so wrapped up in trying to get everything set up. You'll notice, so if you've watched my streams before, you'll notice something's missing. Hold on, let me fix that right quick. Let me fix that. Where's my blue? There we go, much better. No way. My background's all lit. Now you see a little bit of the behind the scenes magic. Yeah, much better. I just found it, actually, to tell you the truth, much more interesting than like having it lit up. I like having it blue. I think my mic's too loud. I don't know. Let's go server. don't know if you could server hop, like take a character, or if I have to create a new character going. I don't remember. Well, this is rough. Latency. What is going on? Is the stream? I just got an alert. It shows, oh, Kick is having issues. Yeah, probably will stop streaming to these low-hanging ones here. It costs me money each month to stream to 5-6 channels, so it was all shits and giggles when I was doing a little growing, but it sort of plateaued. We're in that niche, but that is okay. I like Rumble. I like the only thing I like about Twitch, as far as a creator goes, I don't get too deep in the weeds into Twitch. But as a creator, the only thing that differentiates Twitch from the other platforms that I stream to is Twitch's new ability. The way they do clips now, I like that. Then I'm able to download them in either landscape or portrait. I like that. That's literally the only reason I'm streaming to Twitch right now. Little to no traffic chat-wise, and yeah, lurkers, that kind of thing. So if I gotta drop down, I don't know how many. I think Restream allows you 2 or 3 or something like that for free. So I gotta figure out. Rumble, I'm already doing a completely different way, so I don't have to worry about that. But more than likely, the live streaming to TikTok. Well, TikTok, as funny as it sounds, there's like no traffic whatsoever, because I don't stream for TikTok. So the TikTok mind, the people who are on there, they'll scroll past it because they'll see it's live. They're not engaging in that. They're engaging in quick stuff or whatever have you. But I do get a lot of views on TikTok. Just not a lot of traffic as far as chat and those sorts of things. So probably Kick. X is cool. It's more of a novelty than a necessity. It does nothing for me, like towards monetization goals, like with like the ones that you have for Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, those sorts of things, hours, and those sorts of. I'm nowhere near any of that. It's a carrot that is just not reachable for me. So I waste no energy on it. So X would be another one. So Kick and X are probably going to be the two. If I kept YouTube, Twitch, if Restream actually does 3 for free, it'll here shortly, or when my subscription runs out, or whatever the thing is, the monthly whatever that I've already paid for, it's probably going to drop down to just YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, and then Rumble. So just 4 out of the 6. Yeah, X and Kick I'll probably drop. Kick, there's nothing. I have one guy, we follow each other on X, we follow each other on Kick, and he's there. He's on other platforms too, so it's not like he can't find me someplace else or what have you, but yeah. Kick, there's no they're I haven't even done their clips in a long time because when I went back to Twitch, one time Kick was having issues with creating clips, and so I went back to Twitch to see if I could create a clip real quick, and they had changed it to where you can make portrait clips. That's how long it's been since I used it, and so I was like, oh shit. So I started using it. It's fairly intuitive, it's whatever once I figured it out, and so I like Twitch. Kick's just a green Twitch as far as I'm concerned. Everything about it looks and feels exactly like Twitch. As far as I can tell. Oh shit. Callie D North is now following on Twitch. Kaya D North.
Well, hey there, K NorthX. Welcome to the neighborhood. You're just in time for some good old-fashioned digital fun, so buckle up.
There you go. That was my digital AI assistant. Oh shit, there, Kane. I missed another one too. Over there on Twitch. Oh, it's the same one. Why did it? That's so weird why it showed up differently. I don't know. Whatever. But welcome to it. I appreciate it. We're waiting on the game. Waiting on a server. Look at you jumping in with the... Oh, you followed on both. That's why. I see. Got me all confused. I appreciate it. Have you played this yet? Gray Zone Warfare? I guess it's still... People are still waiting on it to come out for them to do like a controller update or, you know, something like that, have it come out on console. There's a lot of excitement for the game. I see. Yeah, that's the rough part about being in early. You start getting involved with your character and stuff, and then yeah. Oh, so is it glitching? Apparently I'm glitching because I have two different things on X. I mean, I'm not even on Kick. Oh wait, I had to read. That's so weird. It's not even. What is going on? I have all these excellent connections. I'm getting all these errors. I'm getting connection errors, and I don't know. Quite frankly, I've gotten to a point where I don't understand it enough. I just fucking hit exit, hit reset, go to bed, try again at a different time when I feel like streaming. That's part of the wonder and marvelousness of not having like a contract or anything like that, where you're forced to play a game X amount of time, you know, whatever have you. Like some of these cats, I don't know how they fucking do it, dude. I really don't. In theory, it sounds cool, but it, you know, it's like getting a job at Disneyland. You're not gonna go to Disneyland for vacation. You know what I'm saying? And so, like that fucking blue-haired kid, what was his name? He's still playing. His hair's not blue no more. I forget what his fucking name is. But anyways, the dude who's playing Fortnite for like 6 years straight. No. Nope. I'm sorry. You know, I love gaming, dude, but 8 hours, 5 days a week of the same game? Holy shit. Yeah. Couldn't imagine, man. Could not imagine. Ninja. Yeah, he's got the refrigerator, whatever it was, that tiny refrigerator next to him. I don't know, it's been years since I've seen any of that shit. I saw one video, I don't know how recent it was. I saw one video of him. He was complaining. I forget. Never mind. I shouldn't even have brought it up because I forget the context of what he was talking about or what he was saying. But he was pretty much just pissed off. I think he said something like, I'm pretty sure it was Ninja, like he didn't make any money for like a year and a half. Something like that. I don't know. It was one of those rant videos. One of those rant videos. Well, this is uneventful. Where am I at here? Let's see. Sitting around just chit-chatting. Welcome to it. It's not on. Oh, there it is. Alright. It did show up over here. See, that's the other thing, too. Oh, it did show up over here. Mute that shit. Mute that shit, baby. That's the other thing, too. I gotta turn these. Oops. The resolution is like, I don't need it to be fucking 1080 when I'm previewing it. You know what I'm saying? You know what? USA East. I'm gonna jump in this bitch. Watch me not be able to understand nobody. It's all bing, bing, bing. Play right away and shit. Like, fuck, anybody speak English? Like, what fucking server you think you're on? That'd be a disaster. I might have better luck in Oceania? I don't know. Australia's in there too, so. Australia, Hawaii. Geeking Map with the follow on Twitch. Look at that. Thank you very much. I was actually looking right at it when that happened. I gotta get that.
Oh, snap. Another follower. It's raining Zingle Geeks now.
There you go. Shout out from my AI assistant. This is not going well. This is not going well at all. I'm gonna get in this bitch. Yeah. What was this one? It wasn't just Europe either. So this one would include like did it say Eurasia? So it's like Europe, Africa, Middle East. Anybody got the 411 on how long it's taking these servers to... Because where was I I forget. Let's see. When did I do that video? I did... Oh, that's what... May 1st. Hour and 41 minutes. So 2 weeks ago, May 1st, what the fuck is today, the 17th? 16 days ago. So 2 weeks ago, when I played, yeah, just jump right in. However, watch me be in the middle of fucking maintenance and shit. Usually they say here though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's... I'd have to get whoever they're playing as or whatever. Bloop. I didn't finish creating a character, did I? No. Your account is too young to be wiped, but I haven't fucking created my character. Whatever. Looking for server. Yeah, I'm not fully understanding. Either there's an issue on Restream's end, because everything leaving here is perfect. So I don't know if there's an issue on whatever platform you're on. It's TikTok freezing again. I simply can't. I apologize to everyone watching on TikTok. I always do. I appreciate you guys checking it out, but I cannot, for whatever reason. I can't monitor it live on my computer or my device. It freezes. It freezes all the time. Hey there, Kai. You, Kai North, over there on Twitch, if you're listening up. Do you have the invite to this test, this play test? Or have you been following the news or whatever? Do you know how long it's been taking people to get in? How long I should wait? I want to see who else, if anyone else is playing it. Hold up. Who do I know? Wait, where's that tweet? Let me go to that tweet. Yeah, it's 1, 2. It's created 2 different versions. Where's that 1, 2? Who sent that out? What was that? That was Regiment sent that out, didn't they? Was it Regiment that sent that out? Yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's see. What's his name? Where's that dude? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Well, damn. Oh, so they are playing. Okay, wait, hold up. Someone just made a comment that where is he playing? He's playing over on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know if I need to monitor. So I'm gonna go over here. I actually don't. It's like whatever. It's just bogging down my, you know what I'm saying? What'd I say? Twitch? What's his... This dude right here. Oh, he's not live right now. Nah, this is... Yeah. He had streamed. So he had streamed live. But, yeah. What's the other guy? Sorry that I'm reading. It's not very much fun. But hold on, what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to find some of these tweets or whatever that I saw, but I've unfortunately forgot who I saw them from, so I'm having to search. There was like a list. Oh, this guy's not kicked, that's why. Oh, fuck. Hold on. It's not spelled that way, hold on. I'm not live right now either. I don't know. I don't know. We'll check it out. Yeah, I guess it's all kinds of fuckered up. Oh. There it is. Trying to find it on YouTube. It's all. Yeah, I don't know. My connection's all fucked up or something. I don't get it, man. I hit all the buttons, I do all the things, and it still doesn't want to play sometimes. Yep. Why is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just closing it. I think it looks like my stream is. Well, not that it matters because I can't get on the server. There's a blue, what is that? Not blue. The Blade Runner sound to it almost. Well, this is not a very good. Maybe I should have waited until I connected. I didn't even know. Maybe I should have waited till I connected before I jumped onto the. Watch, that's what it is. I'm gonna go to the games Twitch right now and see if they're doing maintenance or some shit right now. Maybe it didn't even go live yet. I don't know. No, it did. I saw a video. Oh no, yeah, people already commented 3 hours ago and stuff. Alright, so yeah, I don't know. There's nothing on there, X at least, that's saying if they're down or not or whatever. So I don't know. Couldn't tell you. It's not very exciting, huh? You sit here and listen to the soundtrack all night. Just leave it up. I can go outside and have a smoke. You guys can just listen to the music on repeat. said to me when it goes off. It's too loud. What is it? Getting all distorted and shit. See, that's another thing too. This microphone is so sensitive. That's why I'm not gonna do it. Here, let me turn my microphone down. But fucking Joe Rogan he's like this constantly. Like right here on the microphone. I can't fucking do that. I don't know if it's claustrophobia or what, but yeah, no. I need space. You can barely see. I don't even know if you can see it on frame. No, you can't even see it. So yeah. No. It's not, I don't give a shit if it's on screen. When I was sitting over there, I had a different kind of microphone. They show it all the time. I don't give a fuck about that. In fact, if you knew what it was, you'd probably be like, dude, I'd be showing it, but I don't give a fuck. My point is I like it because it's directional. I don't like all that fucking, too strong, picking up too much shit that's going on over there. Or the bunnies that are right there. 6 bunnies or some shit that make all kinds of noise and racket and whatnot. I also don't want, I want a microphone that gets as true to my sound as possible, as well as I like the ability through OBS to be able to suppress limits. So when I scream or get pissed or whatever, like it's not gonna rack something, it's not gonna break something. Well, it may fuck up the microphone, but as far as like what you hear, it's not gonna be all wah. And then like when people come in and out of the door, I don't need you hearing that. They can talk. Well, they still monitor like how loud they are, but they can talk from the door and you guys can't hear a thing they're fucking saying. You can't hear it on stream. Another thing is the keyboard sounds. Click, 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 click. You can't hear that shit. Or the buttons like when I'm using controllers. So you don't hear the mouse, you don't hear any of that bullshit. Everything is suppressed. And so that'll even happen like I do it through what is it, the app for the microphone. So across the board globally, that's what it sounds like. Because when the microphone comes on, it goes through the Scarlett mixer or whatever it is. And yeah, so that's global. Use this mic for all. Now when this headset is plugged into my controller for Xbox, then the microphone that's on this fucking thing is what my friends hear. They don't hear this. Everybody else, for everything else, hears my sound come out of here. It sounds all fucking pimpish and shit. Come on, servers. "38 minutes. Let me do this. Restart this bad boy. Hope that it, unfucks itself. Not to put too fine a point on it. Oh, here we go. Okay. So it's got a bloop, bloop, bloop. And then, because it's a test server, is it gonna? Nope. I thought my antivirus came up the first time. Should be good to go because the antivirus is turned off. I think I just picked some dude. Shit's gonna, it's just, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, so during these events and stuff, that's why I don't care about the character so much, perfecting, if the character looks a certain way or whatever have you. I don't particularly care. Because as soon as the event's over anyways. And then with every update. So, every huge update, they delete your shit. Yeah, I don't particularly care to be the focus of that much attention. I'll stay small in the corner. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. We'll just stare at this looking for servers. Drop frames. Yeah, that shit I don't understand either. Drop frames. So, restart the computer. First and foremost. Start setting everything up. It's a wired connection to my router. Tested the speed. Jumped online. Everything's fine. Going to OBS. It's not seeing my microphone for some reason. So there's some sort of, that was my first try. I went out and deleted the 20 minutes or whatever I had recorded, or whatever it was. But it doesn't look like this is going to be very successful, which is the risk, to be quite honest. Whenever you test, testing is not perfect. It's not. And if you're expecting perfection, or get pissed because the character you carefully curated over the last fucking week and a half or whatever have you gets wiped, that's on you, man. That's part of playtesting. That's part of playtesting. So, it's just the way it goes. Yeah, it looks like I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I really don't. Dropping frames, so it's fucking retarded. My point is I shouldn't be. Because in this whole thing, oh, I'm trying to think. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I have no idea, so I apologize for that's another thing too, as far as getting back to cutting out some channels that I'm going to be streaming to, or eventually cutting out channels that I stream to now that I won't be. Is it Twitch? I think it's Twitch. Quite honestly, I think it's Twitch, Kick, and TikTok will limit you, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen errors where I've had my my how many bits I'm pushing. I'm almost positive. So even if I wanted to stream at something higher than 1080p, those platforms don't fucking go. They don't want any more. Hey, Wild Bush Gaming, what's going on? Jumping in on Twitch. They don't, it's like you're capped. So I got the error or whatever, and it starts getting issues. Like how it's being, propped up or whatever on Twitch. With YouTube, and I guess now Rumble. I didn't even know they were doing this. But Rumble is testing higher bit rates as well. So, but none of them, I mean, if you're a small-time streamer, no one's paying for exclusivity. You know what I'm saying? What's the incentive to be exclusive? None. To say you're exclusive, to be one of those, fine. That came out wrong. Fine, no. By all means, go do that. Have fun. For me, more eyeballs makes much more sense. No one's paying me to be exclusive. It's the brilliance of being a small streamer. You don't have that. You want me to stream to just you? Okay. Are you going to replace those eyeballs, or, what's the compensation for you, for me, for you to dictate whom I can stream my stuff to? What is it worth to you for you to be able to say that? That's the discussion that needs to be had, I think. But then again, I don't have any disillusions that anybody's going to be coming to me anytime soon and asking me if I want to be exclusive on any channel. It's certainly not going to be fucking YouTube. So, or Twitch. Twitch was cute, and it was just fucking video games, man. Once they started doing other shit besides video games, Twitch got stupid. They started hiring stupid people to promote stupid shit. And then Kick showed up. Kick is a green Twitch. I don't know. I don't follow Kick, the comings and goings, the owners, the attitude, or any of that stuff. My exposure to Kick has only been the platform itself. And it's a mirror, and the same shit that's on Twitch is on Kick. I don't know what you get to a point where you're like, well, what's the value of having 85 different platforms if they're all look and do the same shit, look and do all of the same stuff? Well, they don't. They don't do all the same stuff. There's a lot of stuff that they do, but much like Restream, I just a month ago or whatever the fuck it was, this is why I'm trying it out to see what my patience level was with it. But it used to be that I could push, I think it was 5 channels or something like that. I could push to 5 channels for free. Now, that's changed. So, I told myself I'd pay for 1 month and see if how pissed off I was changed, and it hasn't. So, I'm still going to be utilizing Restream because I can block their little fucking watermark bullshit up in the corner with my own shit. But yeah, they only allow me to restream 3. I think it may even be 2 or 3. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it is only 2. And then if you want to stream 3 or more channels, up to 5. It was like a stupid. It's like $50 or something. Stupid shit. I'm like, yeah, no. Now, granted, I can see the benefit if you're getting several thousand views, and you're getting some change in some ad revenue, or some of these other, not YouTube, but some of these other channels that you do like a super chat type thing where you could just give money to people, and it looks the same way where it highlights your comment and stuff like that. I think Rumble, it's called Rants. You have that day one if you're a premium. I mean, you're not monetized per se, but you have Rants right now. Someone can jump in. I think there's it's called a rant. So I can send a rant. It looks just like a fucking super chat, just like it. For $1, I have 200 characters, and it sticks around for 2 minutes. For $2, 200 characters for 3 minutes. $5 is 5 minutes, so it's a 200 character limit. If you give $100, the rant sticks for an hour. So it's basically how long you pay for your rant to stick around or whatever have you. That's day one on Rumble, by the way. If you don't have a Rumble account, and a lot of people who even use Rumble don't even know that they have the ability to rant and give people money, or jump in their chat and disagree, or say hi, or any. It's fucking funny. I mean, they'll jump in the chat and stuff, but I can't tell you how many people I've told about rant that have had Rumble accounts longer than I have. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure this is a success. What do you think? 51 minutes looking for a server. Maybe I didn't see a time limit. I didn't see a between these times we're running a thing. I could be wrong. I could be making a whole ass of myself right now. I have no idea. The servers could have been unplugged for like 4 hours and I have no idea. It should say, you know what I'm saying? There should be a come back tomorrow. Thank you, but we're closed. I mean, I'm not saying, I'm just based off of what I've seen in tests before. If they have an issue, this is the page it shows up on. Where this is where they give you all the fucking the news and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you log in, it comes right here. This is the test server or the play test. So this is wholly separate. There's only three servers. So Europe West. We'll try Europe West. And then what we'll do, we'll give this a couple minutes, and what we'll do is I think we're gonna have to call it eventually. At what point do I call it? I'm gonna look at their there's no server. There's no tweet about server issues. Interesting. I don't know. Which do looks like West Europe's out. So West Europe, this is 99.9% sure. I think this is the game. Almost positive. This is where the game's made, if I'm not mistaken. So Europe West. What is Oceania? So yeah, it's not even including who I thought it was. So Europe West. I wonder who all's included in this one. Like how big the range is on this. And Oceania, so what do you think Oceania is? Australia. Australia and New Zealand, English-speaking countries. And then what, like, I don't know, though. Do you have the support for, like, Japanese, Chinese? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But Oceania. And then again, why am I only limiting it to, I think Oceania in this particular sense is referencing, I don't know. I don't know. Because which ocean is it going to be? Which ocean indeed? Experimental cloud. That's probably what it is. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. That's exactly what it is. That I'm making a whole ass out of myself because the servers were turned off hours ago. So I'm gonna go to see if anyone is live right now. What is this, Rumble? I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody currently live on Rumble. Hold up. Nope, that's not. Almost had me. I thought that guy was, but nope. Ooh. The Callisto Project? That one was weird. I sort of lost interest. I stopped playing. I was like, this is fucking weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was cool. It was, you know, it had puzzles and that sort of thing, but yeah, I don't see anybody. Wait, can I? Let's see. Let me do this on Rumble. What the fuck is it doing? Oh, that's why. Okay, let's see. Here it is. Over on Rumble, let me search. What is this? Let me search the game. Yep. So I'm the only one on Rumble right now. There's something to be said. This dumbass over there on. So, anyways, boys and girls, it has been fun. I want to thank everybody for hanging out and looking at this fucking screen for an hour. Fun stuff. I don't know what's going on. I'm certainly not going to do it live, but I'm going to find out what the fuck's going on. I want to get back into this. It's a shame. It truly is. It truly is. Today is Saturday, the 17th. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more reading. I guess I maybe made a presumption that was way off. But again, let me do this. as I do that and transition to this. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes it happens. It's the way the dice roll sometimes, man. Especially during previews and tests, whatever have you. There's very easily hours involved that I fell outside of that I was unaware of. Making an ass out of myself. But nevertheless, I want to thank everybody for hanging out and looking at that, trying to find a server screen. You know, there are worse things out there you could be rotting your brain on, I guess. I'm 97 Bravo. This was a hope for a preview at Gray Zone Warfare that didn't quite work out as planned. But I want to thank everybody for hanging out. You guys are awesome. Be cool. We'll catch you next time. We'll get it working next time, I promise. Laters.